Mr. Reyes wins the leg.
It's the biggest night in pool history.
Claimed 2 out of 3 sets. Efren Reyes went through 2 days of competition in dramatic style, surviving to get the first crack at the King of the Hill.
Well, he makes the ball in the break, and he has his choice, solids or stripes. It's 8-ball. Once he chooses the group, he then has to clear the table of all those balls, then shoot the 8-ball to win the game. Couldn't have done it.
Certainly not on purpose. Oh, and he couldn't get it to drop into the corner, so we'll see the king for the first time.
Unbelievable. Lori, what happened here? Was this nerves? I mean, this was not a...
I'm thinking it's just nerves right now. You know what? He jumped up on the shot there. It's definite nerves.
And Mike tanks one.
That's the pressure right there.
Boy, a couple of Hall of Famers with an early case of the yips.
Now here's... See
Kevin
if he moves.
4-ball in the corner.
Yeah, you could make this 10 times in a row or miss them 10 times in a row.
To tie the set.
Nope.
Oh, he missed.
Goes long every time, huh?
Wow.
Here it is.
And that's just a miss. And you can't.
What's he referring to when he says it goes long every time?
Well, that time he did not go long. He actually went short. If he wanted to go long on the bank shot.
Well, I think what he was saying is, because he was practicing on this table earlier, it was going long every single time.
Every time.
So he was assuming it was going to go long, and all of a sudden, boom, go short.
Instead, he's looking at the very real possibility of falling behind the magician 2-0
8-ball on the side.
And Efren is going to keep the break. And I watch Efren in the games. You know, he can break and run 5 or 6.
Game 2.
It does make a
Mr.
huge
Reyes
difference.
leads
whether you're
2 games to
playing
none.
in tournaments versus practicing at home or playing in local tournaments. There's something different about this atmosphere. You have to get over that.
Now, Efren made a ball. And not that, again, for those people at home, when you make a ball in the IPT Tour, you have your choice. You can either choose solids or you can choose stripes, even though he only made 1 ball. He has the choice.
Again, the balls are breaking up very good all the time, but you still have some balls that are tied up that are an issue. The 3-ball and the 10-ball are near
14.
each other. I guess it goes in the corner. Yeah, it goes in the corner.
Fans really appreciating the work of the magician here, including some celebrities who are with us. Joey Fatone, formerly of NSYNC, a big Broadway star now, and Debbie Gibson.
8-ball in the corner.
Three nothing Reyes.
He's going straight inside. What is this?
I was just going to mention that. Mike just said that
What
one
the heck
ball,
is
it's like
going
that
on here?
second
2 balls
ball
are going right
is
in.
going
He's
right in
marking
the side
them. 2
pocket
balls
every
going right
time.
in.
That's the ball that I make when I break. And it's just the way you hit them.
Both went in. I had him 100 miles an hour to do that.
Well, Efren keeps the break once again.
Efren Reyes right now, unless something dramatic happens, he looks like he's going to take the first set.
But he could break and run the next 3 games.
Very easily.
8 in the side. Game 4.
For the magician.
Tell you what, Sigel is sitting there shell-shocked right now.
I'm about to shoot again.
He's got a couple cornermen there that he talks to. He's got Billy Cardona, who's on the IPT Tour, and also his longtime friend and fellow Hall of Famer Nick Varner.
So Reyes up
Game 5.
4 games to none.
Now let's look at this one ball, the head ball. See if it goes in that side again.
It's not the one ball, I don't think it's going. It's that
Different rack,
second.
that
Okay,
time.
that was different. It was that second ball that was going inside.
Mike finally gets a chance to shoot. Where are the problems here, Louis John? Runs the table again.
But it's the right shot.
Nope.
No good.
And he can't get it to run down the rail. Wow.
Now, again, tight
Can't get
pockets.
started.
There it is.
Can't get started.
He had a very
Just can't
difficult,
Get started.
very
that's all
difficult.
that's got to do is drop. You know what I mean?
Table is still open.
Tight
No,
pockets
I can't
and
get started. I
tight
can shoot
player,
14,
Kevin.
If I get tied up, I lose the game.
Game.
5-0 Reyes.
5-0. Efren's on.
You know what I mean? Just looking to make 3 in a row, that's all. It's a different rack again. Look at this. Unbelievable. Kicked in.
Reyes will keep the break again.
Little
So in 4 of the 6 breaks, he has kept possession, if you will. Only twice did he not sink a ball.
The setup here, fairly open. He's probably going to take the low balls because the 3 ball is blocking the 10 ball. He can play the combination in the 7 ball into the 1 ball in the corner pocket. And everything else is fairly wide open again.
Efren is not known as one of the best breakers in the world. He has a good break,
4 ball.
but he's breaking very well today.
Now the Magician's still rolling. And now just an 8 ball away from a 6-0 lead.
Well, this isn't the easiest shot in the world, is it, Laurie John?
No, it's not, because the 10 ball, the 10 ball, he has to maneuver around that 10 ball. Again, nothing's
He's known
easy.
as a shot maker and aggressive feat, to say the least.
Like you said, Kevin, though, he is known as a money winner. So when the cash is high.
Well, Mike may have a chance here.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, he flew out of the chair.
Huh? I can't make 1 in a row. It's unbelievable. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I hope I make it, but I wouldn't hold my breath here. Is all I can tell you.
If he tries a shot, that's the only one
And
he has.
he doesn't even have the whole pocket to shoot at. He's only got half of the pocket to shoot
Exactly.
at.
14.
Which, again, with 4.5-inch pockets are not a lot of room for error.
Not even
Ah.
close. Get in there.
Oh, and a scratch on top of it.
You know, a statistic that happened yesterday, Marlon Manalo almost went to this tournament undefeated.
That's right.
And Marlon had Efren 4-0, and Efren beat him 8-4.
Came back to win, exactly. And, Marlon was playing like God up until then in the tournament.
3 in the corner.
Played 16 matches without a loss. Came up against Francisco Bustamante, lost a heartbreaker, and then against Efren. And whoever won that match was coming into this tournament.
Well, he's got a
8
layup
ball
with
in the
the 8
corner.
ball here.
Take a commanding lead. He missed. Oh, almost missed that ball.
Game, Mr. Reyes.
7-0 for the Magician, and this gets.
But this game, if he breaks and runs out, he wins the first set.
And for the second straight break, nothing drops for Reyes.
That's what Mike
And
was-
watch and look at this.
Those 2 balls are tied up.
And that's the cue.
Tell me how tough this game is. Now, how do you like this action, huh? Here's the funny thing is I feel like I'm playing perfect. I ain't made 2 in a row yet. Figure that. I'll bank it. Here.
1 ball cross corner.
Now, if Mike makes
Right.
this,
Like 20-1.
Is that his best
All
shot,
right, here we
Laurie
go.
John? Is
His
that
only shot.
I mean, that's the only.
this is his only shot.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do? What?
There's no
You're shaking your head?
opportunity.
Where's my corner man? Play it. Short, just what I thought. See you later.
Efren Reyes is very skilled in that particular shot.
And look at this.
This don't have to go. I'm telling you right now. This don't have to go. I'm telling you.
Mike is
Eight
saying
ball in
that
the
this
corner.
does not have to go.
The game and set.
I mean, you just never know.
The first set rolling for Reyes.
8-0.
8 in the corner.
Okay, now,
Now
the
this is
magician.
he doesn't have it.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. The pool gods. Unbelievable.
Harry Houdini has taken notice from another world because this magician has quite an act tonight.
Unbelievable.
Side anyway, if I can.
Did you see the speed he hit it at?
He couldn't have hit it any hard. Watch this. He had to hit it perfect speed because if he hit it harder, it doesn't go in.
No.
Shot of the day so far.
Unbelievable.
And if you're Mike Sigel, you've got to think that everything has conspired against you now. 4-0 for the magician.
And even him, look at it.
That was the shot of the match.
Again, to refresh you, Mike Sigel is yet to break in the match. He'll have an open table here once again, however.
However,
But look at when he gets an open table. Look at the table.
you've got the 11 ball is tied up with
You got
the 6
these
ball.
balls
about
tied
this,
up.
Rick.
These are tied up. These are tied up. Mike says, "I want to sit down. I don't want to shoot this." This is
The 11 ball into the 15 ball, which is then going to go into the corner pocket. We'll be on a positive note there,
does not have to go.
which will open up the stripes more.
This is unbelievably hard.
That's it.
Yay.
Great shot.
Very good. What a see again, unbelievable.
But it shouldn't be this high.
unbelievably hard shot.
Nope.
Go in.
Oh, he made it.
What a good shot.
Oh, he made a good shot
He
finally.
made
Yeah,
a
he
good
did.
shot. The closer a cut shot is, distance-wise, between the cue ball and the object ball, the harder
Oh,
the
he made
shot
it.
is.
He made it.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
don't scratch. Combination shot here.
Yes, he's shooting the 13 ball into the 11 ball. Great shot.
And he left it perfect.
Nope. All I had to do was catch the rail
Hit a
here.
little fat.
Tough shot.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. What's the deal here, Effie?
Wow. That was a relatively easy shot, certainly by their standards,
Well,
that Efren Reyes missed.
As I mentioned, the shots,
No hanger.
the shots that
This
Efren
box.
has missed, like this one, are relatively easy. The
Hey.
shots that Mike has missed have been the very hard shots. I mean, where you could expect him to miss.
Boy, and this is again an example,
If I
perhaps,
could
of
roll
momentum.
this
I mean,
in,
Efren
feel a
had been
little
seated
happier.
for quite a bit.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. He's been sitting in the chair watching Mike all this time, and now
can't
he
roll
gets
that
up,
in.
and again,
This
the
is
cue
where you
ball
need,
was on the
what's
rail.
her name to shoot this
You know,
for
people,
me.
I'm telling you, people do not realize that when the cue ball's on the
They were trying to do something with the cue ball funny.
yes.
Man, that Laurie John would not be pocket speed.
No. Or pulling his cue stick, jumping up. Now he's going to shoot. He's got a tough shot here.
And he misses.
The bad sound. We heard
Oh,
he
baby.
hit the rail there with his
He
cue.
hit something here.
Now, these are the two
He left it
greatest
good.
players in the world.
You left it good.
Again,
I'm
our
going to bank it for the corner. Here,
game
9 over
score
here.
is tied at 5 apiece. This is a
Take the
crucial
9
game.
ball, cross corner.
This is so hard.
It is an unbelievable shot, but if he makes it, it is unbelievable.
Ah, look how that reversed. Man.
Knock the 12 ball away. Perfect.
Perfect. I hit that perfect.
Privy to whatever it is he's saying to his corner people.
Mike is probably just wondering if he's going to get a chance to even get to the table again.
Yeah.
I mean, Efren obviously can, if he makes the ball on the break, could run the table and just win it all.
Well, there's been a few times that
Game
Efren
13.
has broken the balls that
The
nothing went
Reyes
in.
lead 7 games
So-
to 5 in set 2.
Mike has to hope for that. No,
Layout.
not at all.
Unless he falters here, Mike Sigel could be packing his bags and giving up his crown.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Unless he misses. And with this layout, I don't
5
see
ball.
that happening.
Biggest prize money in the history of the game.
Mike Sigel losing at a championship table is a rarity, as we've just addressed. Rarer still, in fact, it's never happened where Mike Sigel has lost in a 2 out of 3 set championship format.
Lost me the whole fucking match.
Now, Efren Reyes has just taken his time on this. I mean, this is it. This is it. He can take as much time as he needs to make sure he's going to get in perfect line with every single shot.
You know, this King of the Hill comes up annually at the International Pool Tour. We have matches all over the world for our tour players and open championships where people, men and women of any age, can try to qualify to play on our tour. I'd encourage everyone to go to www.internationalpooltour.com to get all the information on our schedule of tournaments, events, and qualifiers.
I can tell you one thing. I've told my children for years. That was a great shot that he just made because he had only half the pocket there. But I told my kids for years they always wanted to play pool. And I'm like, no, don't.
One in the corner.
And now with the new IPT, I'm telling them, go ahead, go play pool.
You can earn millions, exactly.
You
Yeah.
can actually earn a lot of money,
Yeah,
yeah.
for the first time in history, the IPT is now offering pool players a chance to earn the type of money that the
3 to
PGA players make and other professional athletes.
Efren Reyes is on the verge of climbing the hill and knocking off one of the most highly decorated players this sport has ever seen.
6.
3 more balls plus the 8 for the $200,000 first prize.
God, what did that do? Oh, yeah.
He's cracked that Cheshire Cat-like smile a couple of times, almost like he feels bad about winning in the fashion he has.
He hasn't really done anything.
He's a pretty fearless player, too.
The only thing he has to, the only position on this table that he could end up in that he can't make the 8 ball would be behind this ball right here. That's the only place he does not want to get.
And he's perfect.
This is it, folks.
Look at him.
The fans responding to Efren Reyes. He's won this crowd over. Mike Sigel came here a favorite, certainly in his own mind,
Set, match.
and a crowd favorite
And the
as well. A new King of the Hill.
Efren Reyes.
Wow. How excited is he right
Oh,
now?
he must be absolutely. There's Renee Sigel, very disappointed, obviously. A historic match, historic proportions, largest prize money in the history of the sport. Over $1 million was given away in this tournament with the 43 best pool players from all over the world. And Efren Reyes comes away the champion. Dramatic fashion, beating men, women to get here against Mike Sigel. And Efren continues to have the title of never losing when the
Ladies
big
and
money
gentlemen, how about a
is on
hand
the
for
line.
Mr. Mike Sigel?
For Mike Sigel, he really could never recover after the slow start today, guys.
I'll take this. Well, I wish it would have been closer. I mean, it was one of those things. This guy's a tough guy right here. I know that. But things happen. That's how this game is. This is the toughest game there ever is. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, I felt I really, really felt like I was going to play absolutely like how I kind of got started there in the second set, and I got beat 8-0. He played great. I do want a rematch now. That I definitely want. But no, he played great. I mean, it's a lot of pressure out here. You know, I don't know. People are saying maybe I didn't play in the tournament. That's the first time that's ever happened where, you know, all the other players were playing a lot. I mean, I got nothing to say. I mean, he played good and he won. I mean, that's. I guess I can just go home and sulk while I put this $100,000 in the bank.
Thank you.
I
would like to present to the new King of the Hill, Mr. Efren Reyes, his award for his fabulous match play. $200,000. You want to say a few words?
Okay. Well, this is too much money for me now. I can see. You know, if I don't beat you like 4 games in a row, I might lose for this match. You know, that I get lucky at you. If you play like the same years before, maybe I don't have a chance. Anyway, thank you for everybody, and thank you for the IPT tour and for all the staff, and of course to Mike Sigel.